Hello, my name is Amelia Day and I'm 17 years old. I have been a Georgia 4-H'er for the past 9 years. It is said that the stars cannot shine without the darkness, and this is my story of shining through the darkness. I was born into a strong 4-H family, and I've always loved hearing my family's 4-H stories. And although I really wanted the opportunity to tell my own, I wasn't sure that I would ever get the chance. While I had to undergo years of speech therapy for me to be speaking normally, my family was sure that 4-H could help me overcome my confidence in speaking issues. They were right. Of course, I was terrified at my first project achievement, but all that disappeared when my name was called to accept first place in the art project area. That feeling of success made me forget my fear, and it was the start for my love of 4-H. 4-H has taught me so much. From teamwork to public speaking and everything in between. Serving on junior and senior board has taught me to create a better speech and how to present it to a large crowd. Being a team leader has taught me how to keep control of a situation. And serving as an instructor at state events has taught me how to share my ideas with others.
Amelia Day is an amazing young lady. When I first met Amelia, she was 4 years old and was very shy. I later learned that Amelia had been dealing with speech problems. However, Amelia never let her speech problems define her in her 4-H career. I have worked with thousands of youth across this country, and I would definitely place Amelia in the top 5% of her peer group. She has a servant's heart, and she's always trying to figure out the best in everybody.
In 2012, I learned that over 35% of our military returning from wartime are disabled in some way. Many suffer from depression or worse. It saddened me to think of others being in a hospital without any sense of hope. And from that, Operation Veteran Smiles, or OVS, was born. In early 2012, my first delivery of 100 cards were handed out to the veterans at the VA hospital in Dublin, Georgia. Many of the veterans there were without anyone to encourage them, so their smiles were absolutely priceless. Then I learned that many veterans lacked hygiene items, so I decided to gather donations of whatever I could find to create care packages. OVS have received donations from 4-H clubs across Georgia and beyond. OVS has been hosted as a service project at our state 4-H events and has been featured on news and radio stations. Last year, I was rewarded a Youth Service America grant. With the almost $5,000 in donations that have been received so far, we have been able to deliver over 1,000 care packages and cards. I could have never accomplished any of this without the help of the hundreds of volunteers that have contributed almost 1,200 volunteer hours. And it has been worth every minute.
When we were walking out, he came out of his room in his wheelchair, and he came over with tears in his eyes, and he just said thank you.
That was a reaction from a Vietnam veteran after we received a thank you card from Operation Veteran Smiles. Amelia Day created the community project as a part of her local 4-H club 2 years ago when she was 14.
I'll be looking forward to them coming out here because we need somebody to talk with, because we out here by ourselves. Our family, I don't have no care for nobody here. I just know the nurses. So for someone to come visit me, that means a whole lot to me, because most I'll be in my room watching TV.
And because of this project, some of my young volunteers have joined 4-H and are creating their own 4-H stories. This is my motivation to see OVS grow. The skills that I've been empowered with through 4-H cannot be taken away from me. They have helped me become a better person, and hopefully they are helping me help others to shine through the darkness as well.
One of the things that's helped me throughout my 4-H work has been the growing of my leadership skills. I am a true leader because I believe that a great leader is one that is humble, one that inspires others, and one that is not afraid to work hard alongside their teammates. Leadership doesn't mean that you are out front barking out orders. It is inspiring others to see the vision for the mission and inspiring them to come beside you and carry part of the load to the end. If you can inspire others to do great things, then you are a true leader. This has been apparent through my OVS work. Many hands coming together to do great things and achieve goals for the betterment of our community and our world.